So, now I need to think of something to talk about. I'm gonna tell you stories about Mussolini, okay? Until I run out of stories. I was seeing a video a little while ago. It got sent to me. And it was about this cake, a hazelnut cake. It was from that food guy who recreates historic foods. And anyways, he was like, he was talking about Mussolini, but he missed this one thing, how higher up in the party, there were a lot of fascists not following the food rations. But if you want to know a fun fact, Mussolini expressly forbade his family from going to the black market and getting any black market goods, so they were just surviving off of the limited rations in poverty-stricken war, can't provide for anyone, everyone's eating pasta, which they don't have enough of, etc., etc., etc. Italy, yeah, there's that photo of Marinetti eating pasta, and it makes it kind of funny, because I wonder if he was actually, like, serious with this whole crusade against pasta, or whether it was a patriotic thing, just for the reason that Mussolini promoted it. I mean, I don't think Mussolini had anything against pasta, apart from the fact that Italy couldn't produce enough pasta, so... But I mean, he was kind of right. Pasta makes you sluggish. It's not very good for you. It's like full of carbs, and if you eat carbs, you won't burn fat. Carbs are like, I've been avoiding, well, I'm trying to like make my stomach burn fat, so that's why I'm not eating anything. I mean, it's also Lent. I'm doing it because it's Lent. I've decided that I can go on a diet in Lent, and otherwise I don't think I'd be able to ever bring myself to ever diet, because, you know, I like food. I think most people like food, but also people eat way too much food. I was like looking at these dieting guidelines, and the quote-unquote dietitians were always like, they were like, oh, you shouldn't eat less than 1,200 calories a day. But like, there's people short, for the average woman, for one, like 1,200 calories per day is exactly what she needs if she's not losing weight. But for tiny, short women, you know, the type that become VTubers, they'll gain weight on that much calories. So, like, dietitians are just trying to make you fat. It's all a scheme by the American government to make you fat. It's the CIA, and they want to make you fat, and dietitians aren't real. But, you know, pasta will easily make you go over the 0 calories that you need in a day. You shouldn't be eating anything. I mean, people eat every day, but people don't really need to eat every day unless they, you know, they have an active lifestyle that requires calories. The average person has enough fat in their body to last them like weeks. They should just stop eating. Eating is overrated. All you need to survive is like Monster Energy and water. I mean, water might be a little bit overrated, but maybe you should just be drinking 3 liters of Monster per day. I mean, that's gotta be healthy, right? Because Monster would have, like, nutrients for you. I mean, I don't think water has much nutrients. Hang on, let me check my can of Monster. It has 0 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat, 3.5 grams of carbs. That's not good. That's not good. That's gonna knock you out of... That's gonna make you, you know, your body rely on sugar, and sugar's bad. You need to burn fat, and it's got 0 fiber. But anyways, 153 milligrams of caffeine, 40 milligrams of vitamin B3, 10 milligrams of B5, 4.3 milligrams of B6, 10... I'm not sure what that symbol is, that thing that kind of looks like a U, but it's and then a G, I think like nanograms or something like that, of vitamin B12, 2,000 milligrams of taurine, and then yeah, random stuff that I don't know what it is. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking something if I don't know what's in it, but random chemicals, because random chemicals are very good for you. You should always be eating random chemicals. Like, believe me. Alright, how are you gonna, like, have a diet without random chemicals? Random chemicals are what burns fat, you know? I don't have an issue. It's entirely normal. It's entirely normal. Food is what's overrated. You shouldn't be eating food. I I should stop eating food. And I think after this, I'm gonna because I can't eat for like another 60 hours or so. So I'm not gonna eat for 100 hours or so, apart from the McMuffin. But, after that, I think I'll probably eat salmon and eggs for 2 days or so, because I want to eat salmon and eggs, or 3 days, maybe. And then I think I'll try and go 100 hours without eating anything at all. Because food is overrated. Maybe I'll get abs again if I do that. I mean, red 40 is an essential micronutrient. Don't you realize this? No, it's a macronutrient. You should be drinking enormous amounts of red 40 every day. Beef tallow is overrated. You should just be eating the most random chemicals you could find. Did you know, actually, that you can get fried chicken that is calorie free, apart from the chicken part and the breadcrumbs? Apart from that, you can get it calorie free by putting it in fluoro inert, which, if heated to the wrong temperature, mind you, will become totally poisonous. But it is calorie free, and you should do that on a diet.